Hello again, this is Steve Martin. I'm going to give you an updated view of my office. The last time I did a walk with me on my Antioch International Church office was a couple weeks ago. A lot of things happened in 2 weeks. So I wanted to show you this banner again. I like it. Psalm 23, 23rd Psalm. And we're going to continue down this hall as we did the first time. Off to the left here, Jesse and Liz. Right there. I turn to my right, slowly, step by step. And here's the kitchen. As you can see, a few updates. Nice. We shall call his name Jesus, for he will save his people from their sins. Matthew 1:21. Not only during the Christmas season, but that offer is good for anyone year-round. As we come over here, just check this out. God is faithful. Ooh, who's that man behind the camera? That banner was made, I believe, in 2004 when Peter Wins and I worked at Derek Prince Ministries. We helped put on a DPM conference, and that was one of the banners made, and since then it has been up in the warehouse for publications. We're continuing down the hallway. That actually says Matt Wins. Somehow the letters got changed around. We are going to turn. Get ready. Let me shut the door a little bit so I can really surprise you. I want you to see this outside door. There's mezuzah facing east. Look at that. 'Tis the Christmas season coming up. For those who have been on tours to Israel, you just may have stopped at the Elvis restaurant near Abu Ghosh, 5 miles west of Jerusalem. And I picked up a few items each time I've been there. But let's go into this. Whoa! Whoa! Can you believe it? Look at this place. We're styling. I'm going to take each wall at a time. There's just a delightful place to be. I'm trying to get these fluorescent lights toned down a bit. But anyway, vision, we need it. I've always had a heart for lighthouses. Thus the Martin Lighthouse at gmail.com. Some people call this my museum. I call it my workplace. Let's zero in on my good wife, Lori. I had to wait till she turned 18 to get married. A few items here. NASCAR when I turned 55. Oh yes, All Nations Church. Just a few items here. There it is, the shofar. Shofar's so good. And we'll just mosey on over to top of my 4-drawer cabinet. The Israelis love Trump. No wonder. He has stood with them when other presidents have said they would and did not. Moving the embassy to Jerusalem, cutting off funds to the extremists, terrorists, murderers. I decided that item this morning. Let me straighten it out a little bit. I received it from a friend in Israel, 2007. We zero in on a little bouncing ball, one of the mementos. time I worked with Vision for Israel here in Charlotte. Hanukkah's coming up next week, or in 2 weeks. Lenora, I gotta tell you about this. If you look closely, it says Jerusalem. That, my friends, is a gift from Jim Baker. And yes, Jim and Tammy Faye Baker built this place that we are now housed in, Antioch International Church, Christians for Messiah Ministries, and there are several others. George Parrott's Ministry of Missions. I like this picture. Derek Prince, Lori and I. Christmas dinner in Fort Lauderdale. Probably about 1988 maybe. There's another one. Peter Wins and I, we were at a Highway to Zion assembly. I would say 2006. Here we are, Derek Prince Ministries. Peter on the left, Derek Wesley, David Selby, Steve Martin, Jack Alonji, and of course Derek. That would have been about 2002 in Charlotte, North Carolina. And our friends John Hagee, very strong Kufi, Christians United for Israel. Oh my. There's Black Mountain, my sister, our husband, Lori and I. That glare is just too much. I gotta take it out. An old map of Jerusalem from National Geographic. Who knows when? Early 1900s. One new man, Jews and Christians. A lost tribe of Israel. House of Israel, the 10 of them. I bought that frame, Salvation Army, $10. Put my own poster in it. Here we go. Proof of ordination. There's one there, 2004, Cornerstone Fellowship, Mark DeVito. And 2009, Christians for Messiah Ministries, Fellowship of Ministries. Peter Wins, Jesse Enns, Richard Tompkins. In case there's any doubt, I got a double anointing, 4 certificates. Love these artwork. Western Wall. I'll show you where to get them when you come with me to Jerusalem. My good friends, Mike Adams, Art Mackey. That would have been about 1989 maybe, Fort Lauderdale, celebrating something. Here's the artwork by James Nesbitt. I love his artwork. There's a view of my desk, a working desk. Covenant Keepers, I worked with them, did some accounting. Rex and Carolyn Johnston. Let's complete this wall. I like David Johannen's artwork. If you look real close, closer. There, you see it? His artwork is in Hebrew scripture. Beautiful. Apostolic Church is rising. Standing King. The Queen, that would be us, this church body. And the King, Lion of Judah. The nations in his heart. All right, final wall. Get ready. That eagle, 30 feet up in the tree with my Canon Sure Shot, Alaska. 2015 with my good wife Lori, her sister Linda, husband Dick. All kinds of good stuff. I like this hat. I wore that on a Christian Friends of Israel tour back in 2007. The Israelis really enjoyed my pins. After a while the hat got so heavy I had to take it off. That is real metal, folks. Let me just straighten this out so it looks pretty. There we go. Excellent. Very good. Okay. There's the kids. They got kids of their own now. Here's a shot. Jerusalem overlook. Here we go. Colonel Boykin, Barry Siegel, Vision for Israel. There's all the kids and grandkids. Father's Day 2018. Lori and I at probably family reunion. Joel Osteen, I appreciate him, and his wife Victoria. A few of us did the NRB, National Religious Broadcasters Conference here in Charlotte, probably around 2004. A little bit more. Got a few copies of my books. Oh yeah, book number 18. 19 actually. Go Notre Dame. Actually 19 is coming out. Next week would be the week of December 25th. There's each of the previous 18. That about does it. I hope you enjoyed the tour. Come visit anytime you want. We are at Antioch International Church, Fort Mill, South Carolina. Look us up. AICchurch.com. Bye.